All right. I have pushed the record button. Is there anything anybody would like to do before we start?
I'm good to go.
Trex is ready to do it.
Plus is all. She's got her wrench out. She's ready to hit some people.
All right. So we last left off with our wonderful heroes of Goblin, awesomeness, getting ready to attempt to visit the level 21 crew, and got turned away at Mama Fat's bodega. And we're here waiting for the next day, and apparently it is the next day. So let's just say you waited for your appropriate time, and you've managed to make yourself at home in the dead venture captain's place of residence.
I sleep in the refrigerator.
With the refrigerator on or with the refrigerator off?
Eh.
I make it really hot, you know.
I don't really check to see if it's on before I get in there and go to sleep.
You guys are gonna be just fine in this game. Fit you
I'd
guys.
like to switch up my grenade
Okay.
this time.
You had a grenade before?
Who knew?
Engineers get to make a quick grenade that they can change.
Oh, that's a mechanic thing.
Mechanics, yeah, it's a
No,
mechanic.
I'm a soldier. I'm a bombard
soldier
soldier,
ability,
yeah.
never mind.
Okay. Cool.
Because I did the sticky grenade last time.
So Fluss is the mechanic. Gloop is the what?
No, Fluss is the envoy. She's the face.
Okay, Fluss is the envoy. Gloop is the mechanic.
No, Grub is the mechanic.
Okay.
Grub's the mechanic. Trex is the operative.
That's correct.
And Gloop is the soldier.
I'm a
Okay.
soldier.
You guys are soldier boying it on. Okay. Alright, so Fluss is going to be chilling in a hammock, apparently. Please don't blow the group up with your grenade. That would be bad.
Hey, I hear Yoski really like to stick grenades in their mouths and run around with them.
Yeah, you can fit a whole bulk in there. So up to 19 grenades. Or 1 square foot. Okay, so it is morning, and well, I'm assuming that you guys are going to raid the refrigerator that whoever was sleeping in the refrigerator was in.
Grub is sleeping in there.
For foods.
Yeah, well, there is a little bit of food in there. Dwarf.
Probably not after me sleeping in there. I'm a sleep eater.
Okay, and you're supposed to meet the representative of Mama Fat / the level 21 crew in the
Park.
The park, yes.
The intentionally chosen, very public, please don't kill us park.
Yes, I forget the name of it.
I promise to be on my best goblin behavior.
I keep thinking it's called Zumati Park, but that's clearly not right.
Jet me.
Jet me?
Jet MB.
Jatambe.
I'm just gonna call it the J Park. Like it's a hip name. Like, yeah, we're gonna go hang at the J Park.
Jatambi? Wow, okay.
I think it's Chambi. Every time I've played Commencement, that's what they call it.
Yeah, that's where they have the
Jatambe.
one
J
fight.
Park.
Yeah.
J Park.
Okay, so when are you guys going to roll out? You guys roll out whenever you want to roll out.
Like a couple hours before the thing. Every time we say we're gonna meet them there, I guess.
Yeah, we should get there and scope the place out before they arrive. Although they're probably doing the same thing too. So we're
How
all
do you
going to
know
get
they're not watching you right now inside the house?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Because I'm inside a refrigerator.
That's why I made my room in a cabinet.
Oh,
Plus,
they
that
are,
she's
you
changing
say.
for her clothes for the day is giving them it's giving whoever she thinks is watching a nice show.
That's disturbing.
Hey, I'm not judging.
Almost got a goblin.
Goblin's got to do what a goblin's got to do.
I gotta go look up goblin ecology now. Try to figure out what I'm supposed to be eating.
Anything. Preferably pickles.
Goblins are omnivorous.
Don't they eat pickles a lot? I remember that from Weeby Goblins.
We're just gonna slowly eat Epsilon Station with the inside out. That's the goal. Alright, so we're going to the park? Right?
Yes, a couple hours, I guess, beforehand to scope it out, so you guys can scope each other out.
Can I do a perception check as we get there? See if there's any
Yes,
people
you may,
already
ma'am.
there?
Yes, ma'am, you may.
I'd like to look for good hiding areas.
I'm assuming. Okay, so we haven't talked about this, but I'm assuming that Fluss will be the one making contact, like standing there talking.
Why don't you make the drone do it?
Because they probably won't talk if there's a drone. I wouldn't talk if there was a drone.
The drone doesn't have a camera anyway, so it can't record anything.
It's ghetto.
Not yet.
But like, do we want anybody else standing by Fluss when Fluss makes the introduction, or do we want everybody else hiding?
Well, it's a really big park, so literally, if you want to not be found, it's not necessarily difficult.
And I'm pulling up my.
And you're goblins, so you're like a foot or two tall. So, you know, like an owl in a tree.
But I'd say we
Alright,
stand
that
out
is my
because we're
perception
goblins.
for looking around the park as we get there, the hour before, whatever.
Well, Floos, you see a lot of things. You see, you see people hanging out in the park. You see people playing the regional equivalent of football, whether it be soccer or football. It's up to you. You see people, engaging in picnics and basically park-like activities. And you also see a person standing on that the commencement type bridge, where he appears to be a member of the level 21 crew. You can tell by his tattoos.
Is he like scanning the area looking for us?
He's just sitting there waiting. Or standing there waiting, looks like.
I'm gonna join a family in their picnic while we wait for their cinema crew.
I'm gonna point that out to the rest of the party and say, hey, it looks like there's somebody waiting there for us. It might be the contact.
Zip, zip.
So, if you guys want to find human shields, I will go talk to them.
Yeah, watch out for the Longshanks. You can't trust them.
Anybody else want to come and talk to the person with me?
No, you go.
Okay.
No. You go die.
So Plus is going to motioning the party and having told them is going to walk up and casually walk up to the. Is like, are they like resting on like the edge of a bridge, like just kind of like leaning over?
Yeah, if you think like any kind of like outsider, like the outsiders.
Yeah.
any a member of the gang would just be chilling, or like think of like some kind of West Side Story kind of guy, just sitting there chilling, being a rebel.
Oh, she's gonna like walk up to the edge of the bridge and like kind of lean up against the bridge, like somewhat near to him, and just be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Like not looking, because like that's the cool thing. You gotta not look at them.
Okay. Well, he's looking right at you, looking down and everything. He's like, yeah.
That's not cool.
He's like, yeah. Jabaxa has agreed to talk to you. Meet him in 2 hours at Mama's Fats restaurant or bodega.
We were gonna meet in the park.
No, it's okay. Jabaxa wants to speak to you. Should I tell him you don't want to meet him at the bodega?
No. We're more than happy to accommodate. We're just. What kind of assurances do we have that we're not walking into some sort of trap that isn't some elaborate ruse on us?
He takes his sunglasses off and shakes his leather jacket. He's like, "Listen, if we wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already."
Oh, okay.
We are goblins.
Not like half the station just want to kill us already, but you make your point.
Yeah, Jabok's he's a good guy, kind of.
All right, what? He's 2 hours at the place.
Out of respect for your dead venture captain, he will see you.
Should we any kind of sign we need to give when we're going in or anything?
No, Mama Fats will let you in.
Okay. We will see you there, I guess.
All right.
Take care.
Once again, tell your Pathfinder people that we don't want. A level 21 crew doesn't want any trouble with the Pathfinder or with the Starfinders. Okay, Durvar, he was a well-known guy, and we had nothing to do with it.
Okay. I don't have any sort of tracker on me, do I? Like something I could slip on him as I'm walking off?
Slip on him? Well, I don't know. Is it in your inventory?
I don't think so. I don't even think they have something like that yet.
I don't
Nah,
know.
I have nothing like that. Not level 1 for sure.
Could probably
Alright,
a computer.
I'm gonna break away from him then, and I'm gonna kind of like walk off towards like a crowd of people, and then find the other goblins and relay the information.
Okay, he goes away, and you all are in the park.
You guys want to do this? You think it's a trap?
Do we really have a choice?
Well, really, the 21 crew, they seem to be the all right people in this group. They're not the ones connected with the corporation. They're with the worker guys.
Yeah, they tend to protect the workers.
Yeah, I trust them. We don't really have a lot of negotiating power is the problem. That's my only worry.
Well, we just got here yesterday.
This is true.
I say we go in there, but be ready for anything.
Agreed.
Yeah, I say that's a good plan. We just show up on time and hope we're not walking into an ambush.
Yeah, you're probably fine. What could go wrong to four wonderful goblins and
Walking into a yeah.
what could possibly go wrong? I don't know how healing your guys' drone works. How does that work?
Once a day for free, I can heal it for 10%, and then whenever I spend a resolve point to heal hit points, it heals 10%.
So I'm assuming your drone's fully healed then.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. Just making sure.
Are we doing anything before we go to the hours? Just go in there.
I mean, there's really nothing to do, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fully healed because we.
I just asked if anybody else had anything they wanted to do.
Can't think of anything I want to go buy.
I mean, I can think of plenty of things I want to buy. I just can't afford it yet.
Oh, granted.
Need that Starfighter advanced check. That advanced bonus, please.
Never hoboed anything yet.
Okay, so you guys are at the bodega.
Our markers, are we putting tokens on here?
I think there should already be on there.
We're at the bottom right.
Yes, they are. Okay, I didn't see that.
You should ping it. The guards they nod at you and they say, "Go ahead and go to the left and enter the door."
Reset my tokens.
I didn't reset them. They're here from last time. So they gesture towards this door. Go on in. Jabak is waiting for you.
Which door?
Yep,
Okay.
that one right there. So the swoosh is open and with wonderful sci-fi-ness. Let me reveal it.
Magic of technology. Oh my gosh, there's a meeting room.
Yep, Jabaksa's at one end, okay, and he's the Yosoki. He says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you guys appear to be hostile?" He doesn't say that, but do you guys appear, hostile?
No, Phyllis is walking in like chill, like she's going to go visit like her grandma or somebody.
Well, Jabaksa is definitely not a grandma, so let me see if I have a picture of him here. I wonder if I probably have a picture for you guys.
Is he going right for his seat?
Oh yes, I do have a picture here. There you go. Do you guys see that?
No.
Well, I can see. Oh, it's not in your journals. How about now?
Now we can.
Check.
That's Jabaksa. He sees you guys and he's like, please sit down next to me and we'll talk business. But first, please, as my guests, please go ahead and enjoy a drink here. He pours out. He has a table. He has like a platter and he has just different shot glasses, a whole bunch of them on there, and it appears to be bathtub moonshine as a gesture of hospitality.
This looks different.
I drank it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
Well-
yeah, it's definitely some wonderful bathtub, moonshine in all of its glory.
Can I do a
Delicious.
medicine check on it?
Yeah, go for it. And he downs one as well. The guards seem indifferent to you guys' presence. It's moonshine.
All right. Can I?
It's good for degreasing engines and for getting plastered,
Can I bluff drinking it?
if you'd like. He might get offended though.
Yeah.
I drink it and then try to breathe fire.
Do you have a lighter?
Absolutely.
Then you most certainly do. You blow flames, and gives a slight, slight grin. He's like, goblins, you gotta love them. They got flair. At least you guys aren't just blowing things up left and right. You guys seem to be, more. I don't know what's the word without being offensive. He's trying to think. I would like to say housebroken, but obviously that would be offensive.
Hey now,
Civilized.
give us time. Give us time. The day is still young. There's still things that can be blown up.
Okay, let me see. So who's the primary talker here?
Plus, I guess. Unless somebody else wants to take primary for talking.
No, that would be Fluss.
Okay, roll me diplomacy, Fless.
Diplomacy.
Yes.
I also do a sense motive on the guy, whatever his name is.
His name is Jabaksa.
Jabaksa. That's a terrible sense motive roll.
He appears to be genuine. The underside of the table is probably some gum underneath there, Trex.
Is it soft or hardened or what?
Yes. Okay.
Can they assist?
They can. Please do.
Assist, please. That's a really bad roll. Two really bad rolls in a row, as a matter of fact.
I don't know if you want Grub to assist.
There's no downsides of an assist.
It's a D6, not a D4. Yeah.
It's a D6 for the bonus for expertise.
Yeah, for envoys, yeah, it's a D6.
Oh shit, is 1d6. I've been playing. Okay, can I re-roll that, or do you want me to add 2 to that, or how do you want me to handle that?
I don't know. 2's fine for now. Okay,
Okay.
so 13, 14, 15.
I do not assist.
No, you do not.
Gloop assist, please. That Diplo roll. Never mind.
Well, luckily for you, it was enough, and his expression softens, and he says, "Look, I know I know who you guys work for, and we had nothing to do with killing Durvar. We were just there on completely unrelated business to that. We were there because we saw some of the downside kings, and we saw a great time to blast some of them fools."
Yeah, we know that. We saw the cameras where you showed up after, like following them, but we know that the downside kings were following that dude.
We were hired to protect some Hardscrabble Collective people, but we had nothing to do with Astral Extractions or the Kings, and we have no desire to go ahead and start a turf war with you guys, with the Starfinders, or with the Astral Extractions.
I don't think the Starfinders. I mean, I can't speak for the organization as a whole, but that's not why we're speaking to you. We're just here to investigate as to what specifically led to his death and why the downsides would have been tracking him.
Well, you guys don't know, really. I thought everybody knew.
We've been on the station for like 24 hours.
Astral
Yeah,
Extractions, you know about the whole asteroid thing, right? And the ship and everything.
Well, yeah, we've heard about the rock.
Yeah.
Is it
Astral
because he was
Extractions.
a dwarf? Are they racist?
Yes, they're definitely racist. But they also shot him because he was. Let's just put it this way: Astral Extractions hired the Kings to go ahead and put muscle on the street to go ahead and get it so their claim was, forwarded. Okay. As a result, Durvar was killed. Okay, that was their power move to go ahead and try to force the Hardscrabble Collective's hand.
Why him? Like, why did they choose him out? Single him out?
Hold on, there's a reason for that. Hold on. Oh yes, because the Starfinders were mediating, and they wanted to execute him to prevent the Starfinders from sticking their nose where they don't belong.
Why would they?
They should know that the Starfinders react exactly opposite to that.
Well, he's like, well, after the Scoured Stars incident, there's not very many of them, so there was the hope that eliminating one of their higher ends would go ahead and force them to hire somebody else for mediation.
Why do they want the Starfinders to get out of this? Like, they just hoping that there's no negotiation and they keep the rights, or are they hoping that there'll be better negotiator in their favor? Or
Well, the Hardscrabble Collective, they're a bunch of, they're hardworking people. We work with the Hardscrabble, but they're not very organized. And Astral Extractions has, millions and billions of credits to go ahead and exert its muscle, and they don't necessarily know what's on the rock, but they know they want it because somebody else wants it. And that's what corporations do.
okay,
I don't know where Astral Extraction is doing their thing, but I do know where the Downside Kings have their hideout, where they do their thing.
mm-hmm.
Tell us.
Can you remind me when we had this conversation with our current venture captain who gave us the assignment, what he said after we told him that who we thought did it? I'm totally blanking on that conversation.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
What are you trying to? I had something about us wanting to determine if the violence that led to Dorfner's the dwarf's death was cover for something else. I think that's basically all we were looking for at this time.
So we know now, but like, we need evidence, don't we? Like, we can't just tell them that at our word.
Yeah, the side that didn't kill him said they killed him because of this.
And I asked him, does he have any like evidence that like they were trying to start this report, like any intercepted communications or anything that we can use to prove the case?
I don't have any evidence, but if there is any evidence, it's going to be at their hideout.
Of course it's going to be at their hideout. The most heavily guarded, dangerous area, probably on the station for us. Of course it's there.
I tell you what I can do for you, because, you know, we're going to go ahead and extend the hand to the Starfinders, and hopefully they won't smack it away. Because we're for level 21, and we're for the common folk. You hear?
Yeah, we're the common folk. We here.
What we will do is I'll have a couple of my boys. He'll go over to a certain area where they're known to, you know, and I'll have my guys start a gunfight with some of the downside kings. Hopefully they'll take some of the people out of their hideout. That's as much as I'm willing to do.
That would be sick, yo. Like, if you could, is there a way we can communicate with you at a time, like, when we're in position to do that?
Yeah. We'll tell you what.
Give us...
Tell you what, in about an hour, we're going to start shooting at him. Okay?
Okay.
He points out to where their Downside King's hideout is. It's a nightclub in the lower levels of Epsilon Station, located deep in Downside King's territory. Okay, the Kings also own and operate the club, using it as a hideout and a base of operations. That it's in a depressed neighborhood, but is considered trendy among patrons. Most of which you have no idea that know that the gang operates the club.
They do or they don't know?
They
that the
do
gang
not know.
operates the club?
It's like it's a front.
Okay, well, it's a club, so there's not going to be a lot of people there in the morning, are there?
Actually, what you do know about it is that it is usually filled with patrons at all hours, day or night.
Okay.
At least we'll have something for cover.
And I'm going to attempt... Okay, so these people know our faces. Or one guy knew our faces because he ran off after we shot at them. I was disguised when we shot at them. Maybe I can get in... I don't know. I'm trying to think here. We're just going to go in?
We can just go in under cover of Goblin Raid, scare out all the normies, and get our job done.
And besides, do you think they're going to recognize one goblin from another?
Y'all look alike.
And so I'm a con artist, right? So, and I go find a bunch of goblins and give them some crappy, some realistic looking fake flyers that say there's free drinks and food tonight only at, or like in 1 hour starting at the location we're going to. But I need to roll like a con artist check for that, if that's possible.
What were you trying to do?
I want to make some, like, produce really quickly some flyers, hand them out to a bunch of goblins that I see around, and be like, hey, there's a goblins only night at this club. Free food and drink if you're a goblin.
That's assuming they can read.
Okay, well, I'm telling them verbally, too. Like, when I'm handing them
How many
out.
goblins have we seen?
And
moving
that
around?
would also depend on how many goblins you've seen, which you've seen 0. They usually take to the what's it, the scrap heap section.
Lower levels
or
of the spire?
Way low levels.
How long would it take us to get to those way low levels?
To get there and do everything we want to do, and then get back to where the downside kings are, more than an hour.
Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna go up to Rand. I'm just gonna go up to a bunch of people then.
Can you
And
roll me
say-
diplomacy?
Yeah. Or do you want me to roll con artist?
Or, yeah, either is fine. It is a very tasty substance, Trex.
Good.
It's a polymer type texture. Even tastes a hint of cherry.
Alright, there's my roll for diplomacy.
You know that they're probably not going to notice a goblin between, as in they're not going to remember that you guys are the ones that they're mainly shooting at, at the level 21 crew. You're not
Okay.
really considered, credible.
Not on the high there. Okay. We were left at Jabox at this point, right? Jabox?
Yeah, he's like, he turns to his people. He's like, you guys can go whenever you feel like it. I gotta arrange this. He turns to his people. He's like, we're gonna show these kings who's really runs this place.
Yeah. Shoot him down. Envoy encouragement right there. Get him.
Well, he's an envoy too, so.
Yeah, envoys. Fight the man.
Yeah, fight the power. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
So you guys gonna go directly to the Fusion Queen?
Is there anything else we want to do, or try and make it easier for us? Use like culture to figure out any information about it, or anything that would be helpful.
Sure, go for it. I'm on a different tab, so what'd you roll whenever you roll it?
23 for culture.
You know that it is a trendy club in certain circles. And,
What circles is that?
trendy people, probably hipsters.
Space hipsters.
A bunch of middle classers from the ring
So-
like to
So
slow down.
so if people ask us, guys, here's gonna be our cover story. We're a bunch of hipster space goblins who just came into wealth as mechanics and
yuppies.
merchants, and that's why we're going to this club.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you copied and pasted over here.
I create artisanal
Trendsetters, right?
toasters.
Trendsetters. Soon, the whole society will be space goblins.
Oh, we got some kicking music.
Rip roaring beats.
Let's
This,
see.
this is the Mass Effect songs I wait for.
Let's see here. Lurid neon lights brighten the otherwise dingy space station corridor here, advertising the main entrance to the Fusion Queen. You recognize the logo as the Fusion Queen. Stylized crown as a variant of the Downside King's symbol. Off in the distance, you hear machine gun fire, and a couple guys pile out of their, like 4 people pile out of the club and leave to the left.
Well, we sneak in while the guards are distracted.
Well, those guards are bouncers, and they're not,
Yo, I walk up to the bouncers and I'm like dancing with the music already. Her Fuss is already dancing with the music, like bobbing her ears back and forth, and she's like, "What's up, guys?
Yeah,
Can
what's
we
up?
get in?"
Looks at you, looks up and down. Yeah. Let's see here. Give me diplomacy. Sorry, we don't serve your kind here.
I think there's been some misunderstanding. You see, I'm like a really big deal. Like, me and my crew were like this. We just came into a bunch of money and all that. Like, we're kind of a big story. You probably heard about us. You know, the poppin' goblins. So, like, you want us at your club.
That's nice. Keep walking, toots.
Can we get the roll bluff for that?
And roll. Yeah, sure. Okay, as soon as you reach for your pistol, Trex, they pull out
Oh,
theirs.
you want to give me a sleight of hand check or anything to
Sure, go for it.
stealthily do it?
Yeah, I'm 18 to bluff. She's 23 to sleight of hand.
Yeah, I've only got a +11 on it.
Let's see here. What's your bluff?
My bluff 18.
Bluff is not enough. However, they said that they're not playing anymore. Luckily, you're pulling your pistol, so you're not surprised, Trex.
Yo, can I do a sleight of hand on them real quick?
What are you trying to do?
So they're both right in front of me, right?
Yes, sir.
And they have what, pistols?
They have their batons and their pistols.
Alright, I am going to do a sleight of hand and grab one of their pistols real quick. Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know. Trying to find this macro thing.
That's not gonna happen. They're
No.
about to shoot at us, guys.
That's okay. You pretty much expected that.
Y'all, get them.
I mean, what'd you expect?
Kill these mother effers.
Trying to find these stupid macros I had here.
Rolling for initiative.
Yeah. What is their bonus? Alright.
Turn on combat yet? It's not letting me roll for the initiative.
Oh, yeah. It's there.
Do you have your token selected?
I do, so why I'm confused. Generally, that thing in the top left corner that says roll for whatever, roll token. It's not there.
You may just have
Tracker.
to do a
Let me try
magic.
the
Did you
tracker.
select your,
Let me do it. I get a macro for it. I think it will work.
You can go grab. Just add yours in manually.
Alright, I think I can do this. What's my modifier?
There's the macro for what I use.
Make a loop roll initiative.
I got a 12.
Oh, you put the tracker inside the die roll, not outside the brackets for the die roll?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. If I screwed up, I apologize. That did not work, I don't think. I'm not on this list.
Just roll it. Here you go.
Okay, let me try it again. There we go.
Alright, let me sort this.
Alright, I don't know why that wasn't working.
Alright, Floos. It's surprise round, so nope. Trex, you're up.
Alright, I already have my hand on my pistol, right?
Yep.
I pop a shot off at him with my half round.
Alright, which one?
Just the one in front of me.
Alright, that's is that energy pistol or is it kinetic?
It's just kinetic, semi-auto.
Let's see if you should be. You should hit him. Yep, you hit him. For 6.
Nice.
6. Okay. It's like oh, there's one pistol, I guess. The king. He goes. He sees the little goblin. Actually, he's already dedicated to shooting Fluss, so we're gonna go with that.
Wow.
That's what you get, sucker.
He reached for his gun.
Yeah. It's got the So hit your EAC.
What is it? Is it equal or is it has to be greater than?
Equal or greater than. Same
Ah,
as.
that hits. Yeah, versus EAC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
This one. 3. And the king goes, and he's also gonna go ahead and target Floos. And it's
Hits.
another trace. Gloop, 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 gloop. And new turn. Nobody is.
At the beginning of the next round should be Fluss, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I skipped you accidentally. You're up, Floss.
All right, Fluss is going to step. Or she's gonna call out get him, and she's gonna target the one that's closest. To which one hit her first?
The
one on the right or left?
The right.
Right. She's gonna call out get him on the one on the right. Everybody gets a +1 to attack, and she's gonna go for a hit. All right, that's a 21 to hit and 2 damage. Trex, it's your turn.
All right, Trex is going to tumble towards the guys, or actually tumble around kind of behind Grubnall and Drone, and use his sleight of hand to move his weapon about to confuse the bouncers and try and get a trick shot at them. I think that
Ooh.
succeeds.
So what does he have to beat?
I have to beat a CR of 20 plus their CR.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're not CR 10. So
No, they're CR 0.5.
that's going to add a D4. 3 points of damage.
Nice.
He's like, ah! Okay, this guy, he runs this way. Double move. So 45, 50, 55, 60. This guy, he's gonna go ahead and attempt to shoot Floos. Well, he can shoot twice, can he? Huh. At least one
Hit and miss.
Forgot I can shoot twice. 2 wonderful damage. Man, sucking at this. Gloopy.
All right. It looks like I have a clear line to him.
Yes, you do.
Hey. I'm gonna hit him twice. Cause why not?
Why the hell not? -4, isn't it?
And both of those will miss. I'm assuming, unless the 11 hits his EAC.
Yeah, it does.
Hit for him. Only 2 points of damage.
Grubby.
I'm going to shoot him twice, and the drone's going to shoot him once.
A 0?
Yeah, D20 minus
Oh.
2.
Neither of them hit. And that hits his EAC. Alright. Floos.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the one right. Wait, is one of them dead now?
No, the other guy's about ready to be off the map, but he's not quite off the map yet.
Oh, okay. Which one is running away?
This
The one guy called Edamon, right?
the one that's off to the left.
Okay, yeah. He still has get him on him. I'm gonna roll it to hit him. Nope.
Negative. But you just a one attack? Okay. All done, Floos?
Yeah.
Trex. Captain, can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong key for push to talk. Trex is going to tumble around behind Fluss and attempt the same maneuver on the other bouncer.
Yeah. 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 Alright. This guy,
Armageddon's on fire today!
yeah, he's jumping around people, and this guy flees off the map. So he is gone. And the other guy is going to attempt to do the same thing. Gloop.
All right, I'm going to move. I'm gonna move 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5. I'm gonna shoot him.
Go for it.
Because, no one flees. Run.
And you hit him. And he dropped him.
Yeah, suck it, bitch. That's what you get for shooting Floss.
He has a club, an azimuth laser pistol.
Still, it's battery.
Its battery has...
Actually, I'd like to steal his gun.
Well, okay, the gun has how many charges remaining here? Has 19 charges remaining.
Can we take a quick... Can I use a resolve point to regain stamina?
Does it take 10
It takes
minutes?
10 minutes.
Are we gonna be here for 10 minutes?
I think we're going to go inside.
Okay, I
I
could
don't wanna know
really
where that
use
is.
stamina points. I mean, I only have 6 HP going into a fight.
So don't go in
Stay in the
front.
back.
I guess I'll try and stay in the back.
Okay, you guys gonna walk to the front door?
Yep. I guess. Are we doing anything else?
Did the other one happen to drop either of his weapons as he ran?
No.
I would like to attempt to stealth to blend in to the back behind them
Okay.
as we walk.
A polygon reveal here.
I'm trying to sneak in behind them. Turn off this music for actually a second, or how do I mute it?
I can turn it down if you'd like.
Okay, I found the master volume level. Never mind. It was just giving me a headache.
I was trying to do it for atmosphere.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
I
It's
couldn't
just,
even hear it because it's coming from my system speakers and I have my headset on.
All right, you guys open the doors and
Mute
you see a very bumping crowd, bumping club. Group up.
you guys are going first. Floss is not taking charge on this one.
You sure, Floss? You got this, man.
We have a soldier for a reason.
Okay, hold on, let me give you some
Right.
block text. The dimly lit interior of the nightclub is filled with the press of sweaty bodies, a haze of narcotic smoke, and the pounding beat of an ulating vocals of a bangarang music, bacarang music blaring from the main stage in the northwest corner of the room. A sinuous bar wind winds around the northwest corner, offering a variety of drinks and drugs for purchase. Booths line the south wall for the club, facing the main stage in the northeast corner, and the crowded dance floor beneath it. Gyrating dancers stand atop 4 smaller stages scattered around the club, one behind the bar, one in the center of the room, and 2 flanking the main stage. Wide double doors marked staff only exit the room to the west. Okay, to your guy to the left, immediately inside the door appears to be a coat check.
Anything else?
Lady there. She's like, hey, can I take any of your guys' coats?
No.
Does it look like I have a coat on me, lady?
I'm just doing my job, sir.
Yeah, I bet you are. Plus, she is very annoyed. Plus, she's gotten shot and nobody else has.
Yeah, Trek. She just rolls her eyes at her, at you. Lots of people
Plus, is still
dancing.
stealth right now, right?
Yeah. The music is much louder in here.
You're going for the staff-only entrance?
It doesn't open. It's
Who's got lockpicking?
Is there a keypad?
Trex attempts to engineer it if Grumnell's having trouble.
Okay.
Engineering or computers?
Either's fine.
Engineering, because I got tools to give me a bonus for that.
Well, you
Damn, son.
skillfully unlock the door and it swooshes open. However, the guard there, he notices it. Hold on.
I give him the finger.
Let me stop moving, everybody.
Plus, is stealth up to the bar and is trying to blend in inconspicuously.
Let me reveal this room now. Okay, they stand up and roll for initiative.
It's still not working. What's out?
As soon as the king, out in the middle of the dance floor, in the middle of the bar in B2, pulls out his pistol, everybody starts screaming and scattering.
Okay, that worked. There we go. They give me. Okay, that worked.
Everybody in? No. What?
Can you add me to the thing?
Who?
Plus is still stealth, right?
See, Gloops and Tricks and Fluss in. Grub's not. Okay.
Is Fluss still stealth, or does she need to?
You're not being initially. You're not by the door, so they're not noticing you quite yet.
Okay.
Well, unless you
Oh, so it's only the ones in the room. Okay, I thought it was the guard. I thought it was the guard outside the room too.
Yeah, him too. But
Oh,
he's not
okay.
he's not really pointing his gun at you because you're stealth. So let me resort this. All right, this guy stands up and actually, hell no, he goes prone. Let's use that one.
Which guy's that?
I want the red dot. This guy, he is going to move here and then go prone too to get some cover behind that chair.
You should close the doors.
This guy, he goes ahead and he opens up on Grub twice. So -4 on this.
This was -4.
Yeah.
Ow.
That's it.
Yeah, those are both gonna hit.
Ow. 9
It's
points of your
dancer,
HP
and not
gone.
exotic dancer.
I'm not trying here. It usually is a +6, so. And then the king behind you, he's going to go ahead and pop a shot at Gloop. Only one because he's going to go prone too. And he misses. Floose.
in the chaos of because people are screaming, right?
People are screaming, running around. The music's the strippers are
Okay.
trying to pick up their
Plus
millions
is
of
going to
money.
call out among the crowd, somebody get that guy prone with the gun. She's using get him, but she's trying to do it stealthily, so she's not like identifying herself as a target.
Okay.
Need a roll for like a stealth check for that, or
Yes.
does that just?
So you trying to get him
Okay.
for this?
She's trying to get him, on that guy. With your
Okay.
stealth.
Let me get my perception here. +10.
The crowded bar and everything. The chaos.
Touche. I'll give you a +5.
Rip.
Okay. He's like, oh shit, it's her.
All right, I'm gonna hop the bar, and grab cover right here in the corner.
Okay.
The one inside the room doesn't have a line of sight on me, do we?
I'm
There's
sorry,
no
what?
line of sight between us.
For the ones inside the room?
Yeah, that's not a line of sight there because there's the wall.
No,
Okay.
and you're small, so
Okay. Yep.
ain't nobody. You have total cover. They can't shoot you unless they chuck a grenade in there.
Okay. Well, that's my move action. I can't do anything else. So whoever's next.
Gloopy.
In Goblin,
All right.
Trick says, "Gloop,
So-
grenade here."
That is what I'm going to do. So, I don't even think I have to. Okay. That's like 16, so 3, 15.
Grenades target intersections, not squares.
In my range for. I fit here. Let me. Sorry. Give me
Just targeting the.
Okay, so it's a 15-foot. Oh. Here.
Like 30 feet.
You target the table, you hit all of them.
Yeah, target the table.
Yeah, but if I target the table, I'm taking a -2 to it, even though I only need to hit a 5. So I guess I'll just target the table.
But you could target right in front of the table too.
I would just say just target the table.
Target the table. I easily make it. Actually, that's a bad idea.
Do you think that after the grenade's in the air?
Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm sorry I threw it.
So as it
Well, the thing is that all the DCs are 2 less if it's not in the range because you take all the minuses to your attack roll.
Yeah, they're the
Actually,
DC for their save.
It's actually a stupid idea to do it from where I was.
Well, why not move first?
It's a move here because I don't want it to cover to their DC to the DC.
Sure, and then you hit the intersection right on top of the table, and
But I'm gonna move there and then hit it behind so that I'm not in it.
All right. So how does that work
Here.
with prone? Because they get a +4 to their AC.
Explosion.
this explosion. He's
Well,
not targeting the. He's targeting
prone-
the reflex.
Yeah, it's a reflex save. So unless they get bonuses to reflex save, which they shouldn't because it's not cover, but I'd have to look up the tactical rules.
Yeah, just
It's
roll
just-
some damage. How about that?
To save.
Oh, it's just a save, just reflex save.
Yeah.
What kind of grenade were you using?
The shot grenade.
Mine that blows up, right? Right?
So none of them save.
Nice.
D8
Yeah.
electrical.
1 damage.
All 3 of them?
Yeah, they all take 1.
Why don't you just piss on them then? Jeez.
That'll kill him.
I can't control the dice rolls.
Okay, Trex.
Oh crap! Trex is going to
These guys behind the table still have cover now.
freak out.
They're behind the table, behind the
Since
chairs.
the
Yeah.
table just blew up.
Yes.
Grub's gonna jump over the bar with Plus.
Never mind the one behind the like here. If I can ping it, does have a +1 to hit. I called to get him on him.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna try and take a shot at him with the laser pistol. Or are there a bunch of people running between us right now?
They're basically getting out of the way.
All
You're
right,
not
so
gonna run in
they're
front of a guy
fleeing
with
in
a
different
gun.
directions.
Yes. Away
All right,
from
so I'll use my
firing.
brand new laser pistol against him.
Okay, so
Um,
he's got a +1 and a -4.
Yeah, and another
+1.
-2 for range.
Yeah, so he's got a +4 to his AC.
Oh no, wait! I think the first range increment is 80 on that.
Yeah, you don't worry about range right now. It's a laser. And he's got a +4 to his AC. So
You have a +1 to hit, so my +3, I guess. Then including the +1 from.
Oh, that doesn't include any of the penalties or
it
bonuses.
doesn't matter. You hit him.
Nice.
Raising his AC by 4 is still you're still gonna hit him. Okay, and that's all Trex. Grubby.
Yeah, moving shot.
I'm gonna throw a grenade at those 3 guys in the room as well.
Okay, so they get reflex saves.
This is a shot grenade.
So what's the save on that?
12.
Oh, they take half or none.
Half if they save. Unless they have levels in rogue, but operative.
So they save for half.
Yes.
Okay.
Should be safe for half.
Yeah.
3 if they save.
-3. Oh shoot. Wrong. Let's undo that one. Control Z.
Abort, abort, abort.
-3. -3. And -7. Okay.
And then drone's gonna shoot this guy that's out on the main floor.
Okay. And you missed. There's downside king. He's going to take a shot at Glop. Appear on his cover, take a shot. Let's take 2 shots. Why not? Does 12 hit you?
Hit who?
Glop.
Hear me?
Does the 12 hit you?
You hit me?
Damn. Okay, let's see here. D4 +1. So 4 wonderful damage. Yeah, I hear you, Glop. You're just probably like pushing the wrong button or something.
That 12 doesn't hit me, so
It does not? Okay. Okay, king.
I was gonna say 12 hitting you. So jeez.
So this king up here, the top king, is going to shoot at you again. I think I should have grubbed. Why not?
I don't think 12 can hit any of us because we have a +2, we have a +4 to our dex.
So 16 hits you? Grub?
Yeah.
Okay. 3. And the last guy inside the room is going to take us 2 shots at Galopi. Hey, the 20 hit you?
That's the 20 will hit me.
And 5.
Herb, how much HP you have?
Not very many.
Yeah,
Damn.
You need to stop getting hit, Grub.
Take some cover, guys.
I know.
Says Trex in Goblin.
And the king on the floor, he is going to go ahead and he's fucked. He realizes he's in a bad situation, but not much he can do about it. So
He
he's
pulls
gonna
out his gun and shoots himself in the head, right?
No, he's going to go ahead and stand up and then run.
Realizes the futility of his situation in life.
Yeah. Realizes that he's not going to die, want to die for the downside kings. Lucy.
Luce is gonna. Well, that guy's running. She can't take any shots on the guys inside.
No, it's hard corner and you're in cover.
That wouldn't give her a range either, would it? There, if she moved there, I don't think she'd be able to hit anybody.
Probably not.
Is this a hard corner to there?
For that one, yeah.
Okay, so she'd have total cover on that one, and she'd have what, partial cover to hit him?
Yeah, and he's prone. And he's prone. Well, actually, he's not. He's not prone, no. But he does have partial cover.
She would Fluss have partial cover if she moved right here?
Yeah, from all your buddies.
He's gonna shoot the one that's running. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
He's gonna call out, get him on him again. That's gonna miss.
Yep, it will.
So we're gonna miss.
All right, Gloop. Your buddy
I'm
grubs in a
say-
bad way.
I'm gonna say, hold my beer, and I'm going to out my assault hammer and assault him. I get a +4 because
Yeah,
he's
he's
prone.
Yes, you do.
Bad time for him to be on the ground.
Yeah, well, most.
Yeah.
What kind of crazy person charges a person with a gun? You know,
Exactly.
Fucking crazy goblins, that's who.
you hit him.
Is it 12 his Casey?
Yeah,
All right. I'm going to assault him with a hammer.
you're gonna spread
Hey,
salt on him.
smash.
Jeez,
Fucking curb stomp his face.
7 points of damage.
it's not quite enough to kill him.
Strong goblin.
Not quite enough.
Goblin strong. Better than orc.
Trexie,
Hey, so I'm looking around this bar. What can I use to make? Can I make a Molotov cocktail or
you
some
most
other
certainly
fiery?
can. There's all kinds of alcohol and stuff here.
All right, so I'm gonna spend this turn making at least one fiery concoction
Okay.
and getting it ready for next turn.
So what's it basically the equivalent of like a alchemist fire or something?
Yeah, I'm guessing some kind of flame grenade, splash weapon kind of thing.
Okay, we'll say D4, huh? We'll spitball.
D4 fire, I'm good with that. To a 5-foot radius,
Sure.
10-foot radius.
We'll use 5
Sounds about right.
because I don't have any hard and fast rules in front of me. Don't feel like looking for them. Grub, your buddy just took a hammer and smashed some dude in his face, but you're also in a,
You're
bad,
covered,
you're in a bad
Grub.
situation.
I'm shooting this one and then moving.
Okay, please do. And you miss. Thank you for not dying.
And then drone is going to shoot this one that's running away.
Which one? Okay. Yeah, shoot him. He's not happy. Okay. Downside King realizes his buddy just got smashed in the face. He is going to attempt.
Is he coming back?
No, that guy, he's gonna. I don't know.
Don't have him shoot Grub.
He's prone. He's gonna stand up and run.
Yeah, you are, you pussy.
This guy's getting smashed by a freaking home slice, and he's gonna throw his hands up. This guy, he's gonna go ahead and shoot Gloop twice. So 6.
Oop, no!
And the last
Beautiful.
king, he's gonna run outside the building, and he's gone.
we're all very injured from this fight. I hope we can recover HP.
It's a very brutal fight. Floos.
Flus. So this one is running, right?
Which one?
This one's running.
He's trying to. He's
Okay,
no,
is
he's
this
no longer
one
prone.
running,
Nope. He's standing and shooting at a gloop.
and this one's not running.
He surrendered. Drop his gun.
He
through his
surrendered. Okay.
Hands. Drop his gun. Threw his hands up.
I'm
I still on the
gonna
ground.
have. Oh, let's see here.
Shoot him! Shoot him quick!
He just got hammered.
Alice is gonna jump over there, and she's gonna call out using bluff, I guess, or we'll do diplomacy, and say, "We won't kill you if you throw down your. Be smart like your buddy. Throw down your arms, or we won't kill you. Let you go in peace."
Yeah, roll it.
1 second, I just gotta type it up.
Well, he looks left, looks right, realizes the errors of his way, of his life, and then he drops his pistol.
This one does.
The only one that's this guy. Yeah, he does.
Does the other guy hear me call out? Like, is he affected by it? Or
Yeah,
do I
he's
hear
not
it?
even. He's like, I'm out of here.
He's already out. Okay.
And he's like, I'm running. He's going.
At this point, are we out of combat then?
Unless you would like to not be.
Do we want to stop them from escaping, or do we want to let them go?
We don't really need them in order to gain the material documents or whatever.
I mean,
proof we need.
they may just be mooks, but we might want to ask them questions.
The one that already surrendered the gloop, we can ask questions. I would say let the other two go. We said they were gonna let them go in peace. Keep one behind.
Is that what you're all gonna do?
Yeah.
I look forlornly at the bottle of liquor with a rag sticking out of it that I haven't lit yet.
Can I
Yeah.
find anything behind the bar that's gonna give me some HP back?
Nothing. Only things that'll take
Or-
away HP.
Or give Grub some HP back, since Grub has actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to take a resolve.
Let's Trex, get inside here. Let's close the doors. So
He's like, hey, can I stand up? He's like, can I stand up?
Fluss is gonna spend a resolve point and get her HP back.
That's assuming that you guys are gonna have 10 minutes of peace and quiet.
Are we gonna have 10 minutes apiece?
I don't.
I think it's part of I don't. Yeah.
I hope so. But there's a door up there.
Where's the door at?
Roll me a perception. Oh yes, Trex, you definitely hear something in there.
I light my cocktail.
The two guys that dropped pistols and ran, I'm picking up their gun.
Okay, and
In Goblin. Gloop,
Uh,
ask him what's behind the door.
It's behind the door.
two pistols have 9 and 14 charges.
Are they laser pistols like the other one?
He's like, hey,
I
that's the boss's room.
I point my gun at the one that surrendered, and I say, "Look, your buddy's already shot me. I'm already pissed. You're gonna walk in there first, and we're gonna walk in behind you. And if you don't do that, I'm just gonna pop you right here, and
You
you're
might
gonna
as well
die."
just pop me right now because if the moment I open that door, they're gonna shoot me anyway. They know
There's
exactly
no-
what's going on.
Is there any way to talk inside of them, intercom or anything?
Nope.
No. Is there an exterior exit to that room or anything?
Nope.
So they're just trapped in there, right?
Yep.
Is their ventilation system tied to the club's ventilation system?
Nope.
They have their own private ventilation system in there?
Sure.
Alright.
He's like, hey man, I don't know. I just know that's the only door. It's in there.
If there's no way in or out, if there's only one way in or out, let's just take 10 minutes.
Let me go ahead and
If they want to interrupt us,
I'm gonna
then they
yeah,
can
I'm gonna
interrupt
say
us.
I'm gonna tell them to get the get the hell out of here.
He's like, I'm out of here. And let me read the black text to you. This large storeroom is filled with supplies for the bar outside, including bottles of hard alcohol, kegs of beer, boxes of food, and recreational stimulants. One corner holds amplifiers, musical instruments, and costumes for the club's entertainers. A single door stands in the north wall. Let me go ahead and move this guy out of here. And I'll turn the music off because it's like...
Grub's gonna start searching through all the boxes.
Like I said, it's just food and stuff. Food, booze, and freaking stimulants.
And that's why I'm searching through all the boxes.
So, and then unless one of you guys is going to go in that room in 10 minutes, then you guys can do your whole, stuff.
She's gonna send a
If
resolve
no one
point.
else wants to open the door, then Trex will wait.
Yeah, and Fuss closes the door to the club, so it's like there, in case there's more guards coming behind, the door is closed.
How does this door in the north wall open? Is it a slide left kind of door, or does it swing in or out?
It's a swoosh door.
Okay, so I can't block it with a chair.
No. Also, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to, let's back up and pretend that we're with, what's his face? Jaboxa. You notice how he's missing an eye?
Yep.
He lost his eye to one of the downside kings named Vroxaleko Hatchbuster.
Okay.
Yeah. He's one of the guy's bodyguards. Let me show you what he looks like. I'm so sorry. I forgot to... This little piece here. So, that guy took his eye out when they were, rival crew, doing some kind of crew stuff.
Super 8-bit and super vexy.
Sorry, my Photoshop skills suck.
It's definitely Vesk.
That's
Definitely.
yep.
So you also...
I am not a doctor, but I can assure you, as a con artist, that is a Vex.
He would have also told you that Fernani Nadaz is the boss of the Downside Kings.
Happen to speak Vesk. Wouldn't you know?
Is the table bolted to the floor?
No, the table once was sitting on the floor, but now it's riddled with holes from grenade or two.
They're electric grenades. I didn't really expect them to do much damage to the surroundings.
Which one's door is the drone right at the door right now?
Yeah, he is right in front of the door.
I want to tip the table on its
Move the
side.
drone real quick, please. Alright, Fluss is going to... Are the walls permeable enough that you could hear sound through them on the other side? If Fluss yelled, you'd be able to hear on the other side?
Maybe.
Are there cameras in the room?
Yes.
I disabled them. Fluss is gonna call out.
Track
We
says
just-
the table will be an adequate soft cover. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fluss is gonna call out. We just wanna talk. We don't need to resort to violence. If you're willing to talk to us, we're willing to negotiate. If you hear and acknowledge and you want to negotiate, tap twice loudly on this wall, and we'll know you want to negotiate. 2 taps?
2 taps.
Okay. Plus is then going to start doing negotiations. How do we want to approach this, guys?
There's actually
Yes,
a
Goblin.
way to figure this out.
Don't trust them.
Just actually what?
I'm trying to read that actually is the diplomacy section for this encounter.
Assuming the wall tap will serve as a suitable form of communication if they can communicate across that by tapping on the wall.
We
Although
did
if they can hear her, they should be able to just talk back. But
The door opens up just a crack from the side, like just enough, just like a centimeter. Talk. It's a girl, human, female, voice.
Or 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Got your
We're
result.
not looking to kill anybody. We just came here seeking information. We're just get bouncer guys start shooting at us, so we had to defend ourselves. We're just trying to find information to help us.
Tell them that we want the evidence that we need so that we can prove that the Astral Extractions hired them to take out our dwarven friend, and we'll put it on the corporate instead of on them.
All we're really looking for, there's just two ways we're just going to go down. We know you guys were responsible for the hit on the dead venture captain dwarf guy. Now, the two ways it can go down is we can come in there, we'll fight. We'll fight to the death. We'll kill you guys, and we'll get the evidence, and then we're going to turn around and frame your entire, and blame your entire gang for this, and anybody you guys support, your family and all that, they're going to go down as the Starfighter Society and the other corporations take them down. Or you can willingly give us the evidence, and we will take that evidence and in turn blame the corporation that hired you and say you were simply forced. It's not your guys' fault. You were just doing the job that you were paid for. It's on them for paying you. And nobody's going to die. You guys won't take any fall. It's on the corporation. It's not on you guys.
Okay, we're gonna need diplomacy or intimidate.
Of course, I get a 10.
Roll a damn one. Damn.
I know, right? It's the most important roll probably tonight.
Does anyone have anything that'll let you reroll that?
Actually, I think I get a reroll as an envoy. I'm trying to see if I get a reroll.
A boon.
Well, we're not playing Starfighter characters. So, no boons.
Wait, so
One
then we're
second.
not playing Starfighter characters. It means can let you do whatever I want because it's house rules, right? I will let you have one free reroll per session. Why the hell not?
Alright, I'm going to use my free reroll right here.
This is one of those rolls you don't want to miss. Really, really bad. Well, at least so with the diplomacy aid from Trex, that's a 15.
Can I get some more aids? Get some more aids in there. Let me see if the envoy actually has an ability.
Does anybody have an intimidate?
Can I try
what's
bluff
the-
instead?
No.
What's the worst that could happen here? We just have to fight them, right?
Yeah.
You can fight them.
Yeah, no, let's.
No. You hear laughter.
Can I get assists from you guys? We can get up probably.
I've tried.
We can get up to 19. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
And it's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be enough. She's like, go to hell. Here's what she says. I'm glad we killed that fool starfighter Durval. Sent a message to the Hardscrabbles and the Starfighters that you can't mess with the Downside Kings.
Can I try and do more diplomacy stuff since that one did not work?
What are you gonna try to do?
I don't think she wants to hear it, Fluss. Let's just blow him up. I got this flame thing.
I'm just gonna try
He
and.
does have a perfectly valid flaming cocktail ready to go. The
And
goblin
I had-
inside
I
you
had-
is begging
And
to
I
do it.
had 10
I'm
minutes.
just
so I have another
trying.
grenade.
Go ahead, Shadis.
The goblin
I mean,
inside of you is just
Go ahead, Luke.
burning.
What'd you
to
say,
do
Luke?
it.
Stuff off.
How wide open? How open is this door? Like open enough I could jab my gun through it?
Not no more.
No. Like, 'cause she was still talking, wasn't she? Like,
She's done.
all right, I'm gonna pounce. I'm gonna talk through the wall again real quick, and I'm gonna say, if you're really prepared to die over this, You just don't want our help at all. Just like, 2 more knocks on the wall and we'll come in guns blazing. 1 knock if you still want to try and work this out peacefully. Alright, they're prepared to die. I'm prepared to grant them eternal life. Let's kill them.
Well, they're convinced that they'll be able to kill you.
Plus is gonna move way away from the door and it's gonna get behind cover of the table.
Yeah, so how are you going to do this? You're going to have to hack the door.
I propose we take the two kegs of beer and put those right in front of the door for cover. And then as soon as we open the door, we push those into the room as a distraction.
You're going to shove Floose in there as a distraction.
No. Or just, how do you? Because you get that cocktail, right?
Yeah.
What's the range on that?
Thrown, I'm assuming it's probably a 10-foot range increment.
Sure, let's go with that.
So you need to be right by the door to throw it.
Yeah, like right where I am, and then I might even take a minus.
I mean, I can throw my grenade 35 feet.
Wait,
in my first range.
wait. Okay, so how? What are these walls made out of here?
Wall-like material.
Plasteel.
Yes.
Hear me out, guys. What if we? Okay, so they know we're gonna come in this door, right? And we disabled the cameras for the club, so they're not seen outside the club. What if we go over to the bar area, blow a hole in the side of that wall, and start shooting them through that? Then we have the bar for cover. It's an unexpected angle. Get the element of surprise.
I'm pretty sure there's a label here for what the HP of walls are. I just don't know where it is. Forgot. I've seen it. I don't know where it is.
It's in the. I can look it up.
It's in the main book?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's definitely on the GM screen. So let me pull up my GM screen.
Yes, I have one of those, don't I? Where the hell did I put it? It's like, yes, people come up with good ideas.
I have it downloaded. So
I bought one. I'm trying to... Here we go. Look at you all making like smart things.
sure, it's materials.
Hercules.
Looks like I don't think it. Okay, so it has DCs to break objects, and it also has material hardness. Oh, this is for doors. Here we
Here
go.
are stats for walls.
A
Here we
wooden.
go. So concrete, plastic, starship, bulkhead. Let's just go with steel. So it's got a 3 inches thickness at least. DC 30 to break, hardness of 20, hit points 90.
Damn, so that's gonna take a while.
You're going to need a little bit more than like what you got, what kind of firepower you got.
Do we coup de grace walls?
No.
Can we have an engineer improvise some explosives behind there? Like just short circuit some stuff and make a big bomb?
I'm going to say for brevity's sake that in order for you to get enough alcohol and stuff together to do that, you're probably going to take most of the club with it.
And if it kills them.
It might
Grub,
kill
just
you.
come open the
It
door.
would also destroy the evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody else go open the door. Floss is not gonna open that door.
Yeah, I
Need an
mean,
engineer to open it.
You can hack
I
the
would
door and it'll open.
Yeah.
You just can't, as soon as anybody sticks their head inside the freaking, that square there,
what does the drone have for a weapon?
taser.
What type of drone? And what type of drone is it?
When I get some time to refit it, it'll have a laser pistol.
Can you rig the drone with explosives and send it in like a suicidal?
We all get behind the drone and have the drone like not break the door. We'll break the door like with his gun.
you can hack it from the wall. You don't have to be in front of the door to hack it. I'm assuming.
You can hack it from the side.
Yeah, so Grub can hack it right there, and then Gloop throws his Molotov in, and we just set fire to it.
Hopefully, I'll catch some stuff on fire, and then maybe they'll have to come out.
Yeah, exactly. If we throw enough fire in there.
Hey, look, there's some more bottles over there. Make a
Just-
couple more. Look, go get a
just
fire
hope they
grenade.
don't. Oh yeah, you hack the door, and it'll open as
Well,
soon
I
as
just
you
gotta-
run out.
I
Hey,
just-
can we access their ventilation system inside there as well to turn off the ventilation system?
Even if you did, they would have like enough air in there to last a while. Probably
It
long
doesn't
enough
matter
for
if
the
they-
crew to get back.
Hmm. So we just throw a bunch of explosives in there.
Shit, they actually have like. Never mind.
Actually, have what?
Oh, they have some good. They have some good artillery. Huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be ours because it's not Starfinder Society, so we get to actually keep it and use it.
So the door is hacked. It'll open up whenever your grub wants it to.
Hey, guys, I drew that line on the map to represent the table up on its side. If you want to be a little closer.
This is
Uh-oh.
gonna be interesting.
While you guys were resting for the 10 minutes, I was prepping the battlefield.
Who's ready for a TPK here, guys? I can feel it coming.
Let's do it.
Only two of
I
them.
don't think it can't be that bad. First part of the first map.
Well, a couple of mooks almost killed you, so.
Oh,
All right. Throw the cocktail. Open the door.
Okay, roll initiative. I'll let Grub throw. Who's throwing it? Gloop.
Tracks.
Trex. Okay, let me open the
I guess
door.
unless Gloop wants to throw it. I mean, he
I
could
mean,
have made one too.
I can throw my own grenade.
Yeah.
So you open the door, you see them, and they have partial cover.
Is there a tracker going?
I'm gonna let the grenade go first.
We'll see how this does.
So that's what, 3 range increment or something?
Yeah, it'll be a -4. With a
Wouldn't it be
plus
two?
4, so I'm at. Well,
Oh,
it's
you're
-2 for
throwing
the
it,
first
okay.
range increment, which is 20, and then 30. So I'm at a +0 total with my dex bonus. And I'm just trying to hit. Actually, let me see.
Because it's no range increment penalty. Well, something 15 feet more than its range increment with no penalty.
So it's 35. So that puts it in the second range increment, which is -4.
Yep, you're good.
At least I hit the vertice. Now they can make a reflex save. Probably not very high for half damage of a D4 fire.
So that she gets +3. And he gets a +1.
Fail.
Okay.
One's on fire.
Well, they get some fire damage. Roll your D4.
I did. It was a 3.
Okay, so she gets.
Nice.
She gets 3.
That's what you fucking get for shoving the door in my
Oops,
face.
I never freaking looked at my hit points. Oops, forgot to put her hit points in there.
Who needs hit points? Am I right? They just die instantly.
And this guy, I forgot to put his in there too.
Call out and goblin. That's Hatchbuster with them. With her.
And so he's. So she did not save, so she takes the 3, and then he does save, so he gets the 1.
Oh, I was thinking. I hope the evidence we need isn't, flammable.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Okay, so now we roll initiative for her and him.
Why is it not heading to the tracker?
And
I had 12 and it's not adding. I tried it again. Can you just set me on the tracker? Just and I'll enter it manually. Keep saying I don't have a token selected when I try it. I don't know why it's not letting me select tokens.
Do you have your token? Did you click on your token on the map before you rolled it?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna try it again.
Click off of it and click back on it. Make sure you're using the selection thing and not the measurement tool.
Like I have it open right now, and then if I do it,
It added.
did it add? Okay. I guess I'm doing it wrong. I'll go back to 12 though. That's my initial result. This is 21, and it would be.
Okay, so we're all in the initiative.
Looks like it just needs to be sorted.
All right, so for Nani, she goes ahead and she opens up with her tactical semi-auto pistol at
At the arm that threw the Molotov cocktail.
no, that's just that Floose.
Why?
It was behind a table.
This is behind table. Does Flus have like full cover? She's a goblin. She's small.
Okay, so you can't do anything.
No, that's exactly. That's what I
So
thought.
she's ready in action for the first person that goes at her. Hatchbuster. He, on the other hand, can target Trex with his artillery laser.
What kind of cover do I pull?
Damn.
Let's just go with what's the partial cover? Is it +2, isn't it?
Sure.
I have no idea. Somebody please remind me.
It's +2, I believe, and it's +4 for full, unless you're small. You have total cover.
Full cover. Yeah.
Total, yeah, because there's difference in like full and total, I believe, as well.
Yeah, there's soft cover, partial cover, total cover, and full cover.
Let's look real quick. So I'm not screwing you guys out here. I got my GM screams. I wonder if it's on there. Cover, yes, soft cover +4, partial cover +2, regular cover +4, improved cover.
Soft cover is creatures and enemies and stuff like that.
So partial cover and regular cover and improved cover.
Yeah, so partial cover is probably what I'm at.
Yeah, +2.
More than half of me is invisible.
Let's go with +2.
Sounds good, I guess.
We'll
I was
go with
kind of cowering behind. I assume that's kind of a keg thing there.
yeah, keg thing. So D20.
You have regular cover if it passes through a square that's occupied by an ally or an enemy. It is.
So let's see. I got D20 +6. Does a 21 hit you?
Yep.
Damn, that's artillery laser's a beast too.
How much damage is that gonna do?
D10 +1.
So 2.
Why 2?
Well, because if you roll a 1, it'll only be 2.
+1.
Oh, okay. Hey,
I'm just being helpful.
Oh.
I'll track stick a little bit of owie there. Gloop, your buddy just got shot with an artillery laser. You know it's an artillery laser because the noise it made. Oh shit, we're almost done with the game.
Because it's what I use. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna shoot him with my artillery laser.
Well, you have one?
Ah.
Are you shooting Hat Butcher or the lady? Yeah, you can hit him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
In the doorway gloop?
He has partial cover. Oh, but you went in the doorway, so she comes out of delay. Bloop bloop bloop. And she shoots you.
Hey, did she ready or did she delay? She ready.
She ready.
Yeah, whatever. Ready. She ready to
It was
action.
after my action.
Gloop, you should go prone.
It wasn't
I'll let you-
purely defensive.
I'll let you go first then.
You go prone.
But what's up?
You go prone.
No, well, I already moved.
So Gloop,
Yeah,
Go
I
prone.
already took a move.
Part of your move action, can't you?
no. I don't know.
Wait, is going prone a swift action or is going prone a swift action? No, wait.
Let me look here. I have my awesome GM thing here.
Going prone is a swift action, but standing is a move action.
Actions in combat. Swift actions. Drop prone.
It's a swift action, so I'll drop prone. Shoot. Oh, would both of them have cover, or just him have
They
cover?
both have cover.
They're behind a desk.
I'll shoot him. Partial cover?
Yes. +2 to his AC. Oh, and of course I didn't put any GM notes for this guy. Roll to confirm. Wait, never mind. You don't have to roll to confirm.
Does it 23 confirm?
20.
Or does the 23 hit him?
Yes, it would. So
If the 23 hits him, then I confirm.
yeah, you confirm.
It's critical.
Yay! You critical lasered him.
He gets some burn damage.
Yeah.
He also
Burn, baby, burn. It's going inferno.
takes 19 damage
Ow.
What
because
the fuck?
Nice.
and
Shooting him with.
Artillery laser.
an artillery laser.
You have an artillery laser? Holy shit.
Spent all his money on it.
Armor. I have second skin and a hammer. That's basically all I have.
He's a soldier. That's what he does. Soldier boy
Right.
gloop.
Luke coming in crust.
So yeah, and so he's also burning.
He's a burning Vesk. Was it burn 1d6 or what?
Let me look it up real quick. I believe
It is a D6 burn for
Yeah,
the azimuth.
So as soon as his next turn, he burns, right?
I
Instant,
think he
isn't it?
burns now.
Yeah, it's burned now.
So he loses
It's 1d6 of yes, 1d6 of damage now.
Yeah.
Burning.
Well, roll your d6 real quick.
He gains the burning condition.
Conditions, burning. On my GM screen here. You take the listed fire damage each round and must extinguish taking
5.
condition. Yeah, he's dead. Good job, you one-shotted him.
Yeah, and then he takes it. Yeah. Of his round, and then at the end of his turn, he can roll
You're
his
going to
save.
have cooked
but
Vesk here in a second, but now she is shooting you. Does a 16 hit your KAC?
16 will just hit my KAC.
Okay,
Yes.
so...
Because I need
It's
better
like
armor.
that one guy shoots with the artillery laser at Trex and Goop's like, I ain't putting up with that. Just gets something, blasts him.
Oh, hell no. She gets you for 2.
Oh hell no, I ain't putting up with this.
Floos!
I shoot the one, is glooping away.
Yes, he has soft cover. Squishy cover.
Get him, guys, let's get him. I'm gonna shoot him.
Squishy cover and cover.
Yeah, well, 15 to hit. Is that gonna hit?
Just barely.
Nice, 7 points of damage. Take that, you bitch. You want to negotiate?
What if she's willing to negotiate now?
Can I call out to her like throw down your weapon?
Before he turns over, I will let you go ahead and try diplomacy. The DC is easier now that Hatchbuster's dead.
Yeah, that is a decent roll.
And she succeeds. She's like, okay, I surrender. She drops her pistol. As long as you promise me I get to walk away from this.
Oh, not with any of your
How
stuff.
about limp?
You know.
Sure, you get to walk away from it. I mean, we already shot you. You're gonna be limping away from it, but
I don't want to have to put a hit on you guys. Just let me walk away with all my stuff. I'll give you the evidence.
you're just gonna give us the evidence for free. I don't see why not. Just,
Trex shrugs at the rest of them.
as long as you promise you're not gonna come back with like a grudge on us, like a vendetta or anything. Like we
Hey.
tried to negotiate with you.
You just shot my freaking bodyguard. Okay? I don't want no beef with you guys.
He did shoot first.
He did. He hatched
And I tried to negotiate with you.
Come on. Negotiate with a bunch of goblins? I didn't take you guys seriously. But now I do.
And right,
So we cooled and we squared.
Yeah. Okay, you're good.
All his stuff.
I say we let her go.
But I want all.
Plus the Saiyan Goblin, let him go. She doesn't have any beef. And we own this club now.
why would you want to own this club?
We could ask for like a split of the profits.
She's like, hey, I'll even give you his stuff. And the data pad. That's my
yo,
plan.
Yeah, we're
so
taking his stuff anyway. Go.
so here's a question, right? Like, what? So since you're giving us this evidence, right? Because otherwise, we're gonna kill you. What would you give us if we didn't if we didn't blame you guys and we instead blamed the corporation like we were gonna do before? How could you sweeten that honeypot for us?
The evidence is not gonna be honeypotted. The evidence damns us pretty good. But I don't care. I'm proud of it. That freaking Duraval Creel, he needed to die anyway.
Anything else we want to do with her?
But we can't promise her that no one will come after her afterwards. So
She's like, don't worry about me. I can handle the business. And then she goes ahead and she chucks over Homeboy's Azimuth's ultra laser, and she chucks over a frag grenade one and a shot grenade one. And she chucks over a data pad as well.
Maybe one of batteries too.
You what?
The data pad unlocked. Like, is it locked or is it unlocked?
She's like, yeah, I'm sure you guys can hack my door. You can hack the data pad.
toss the data
Get
to
the lock now.
Grub, and Grub. I don't think we own the club. I don't think she's giving us the club.
Ask for a cut of the profits if we're helping her out.
So you really want to take profits from the
We're
downside
fucking
kings?
goblins. Everybody hates us already.
The level 21 crew don't hate you.
That's true. Can I ask? We want to get some evidence of the Hatchbuster being killed. Can I take a part of him with us?
Sure. She chucks his body over somehow magically. Take his whole thing. I don't care. Useless piece of shit.
Take his head.
Yeah, we're gonna take his head as evidence that we killed Hatchbuster for Jaboxa.
Is his laser rifle not modified in such a way that it's obviously his?
It's just a standard azimuth.
Okay, so he didn't make it his own.
Not that you were aware of.
Looks just like mine.
So he's
That's
got
his weapon
he's
size.
got ceremonial troop plate, assault hammer, the azimuth laser, 2 batteries, frag grenade, shot grenade, and a credit stick with 200 credits on it.
Ooh, money.
So now you guys get going. Pleasure doing
Grab
business.
this stuff and let's get out of here. Yep, thanks.
Wait,
Bye.
wait, hang on. Is there like a main data terminal too?
Just a normal computer Google terminal.
Like, does she have a computer at her desk, like beyond the data pad?
She does.
She's leaving the room, right? Like, she's just getting out of the club.
No,
she's
she's
hiding
staying.
behind the
She's-
desk and making us leave.
She's like, you guys are done now. Use your stuff. Goodbye.
Okay.
You could shoot her and do whatever you want.
No. I was just gonna suggest planting a worm in her computer system to track her, but we don't have access to the computer, and it's not worth it.
I kind of like this old campaign mode thing. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Love running campaign. Campaign is the best.
So y'all are just gonna leave?
I'd
feel
probably
like-
grab me a bottle of something to drink on the way.
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like we didn't
Yeah.
get. I feel like we didn't get the loot that we should have got because we negotiated. I feel like she should hand over some more stuff. Like, we had her in a very compromising position.
But is it really about that, or is it about just making sure that? Is it about making sure that we get the loot, or is it about making sure that we get the data in one piece?
Both.
Both. It's clearly about both.
I mean, if you want to shoot her, turn around and shoot her, there's nobody's gonna.
Oh, now she surrendered. I'm just saying we didn't really strike a good bargain. You're supposed to be our face. Negotiated better there.
You're gonna complain about the face now?
You all walked
No,
away.
no, no. Fluss has been a little bit flustered after getting shot out front of the club. She's off on her game a little bit, and she'll
You
be
got
better
shot
next
how
encounter.
many times? Excuse me, there, soldier. How much damage did you take in that fight? I think I took more damage than you.
Let's put this in perspective. You all walked away from this intact.
I mean,
Trix has been shot plenty.
if you want me to just just stay back at the house, I'll just stay back at the house and let you try and smooth talk your way into a club next time that's heavily armed by a gang that hates your guts.
Okay, where would you like to go now?
As we're leaving, I'm gonna stop in like a first aid store. I'm gonna go to a CVS. I'm getting,
The pharmacy.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Since we're not doing SFS, can we find ways to heal ourselves other than the 1 HP?
No, there's healing potion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We just got a
the-
credit stick. We can buy stuff with that too.
the serum,
Yeah, I'm using
whatever.
that credit stick we just found to buy 4 healing serum.
I could use one. I got 2 I'm 2 HP down.
Yeah, no, I'm giving you one.
Should they heal?
1d8.
I was down, but it just reset.
There, I'm
so-
healed.
Okay, so to access the data pad, you need to roll me a computers.
We already did. 21.
Okay, then you access the computers, and successful you find numerous files confirming many of the Downside King's criminal activities, including several communications between Astral Extractions and the Downside Kings, ordering the gang to kill Duravor Creel as both a message to the Hardscrabble Collective, and that the corporation means business, and to keep the Starfinder Society from getting too curious about the Acheron and the Drift Rock.
Do we want to go turn this data in? We want to turn this data in remotely, or do we want to go turn this data in? Like, we want to go in person, deliver the data pad.
The Chiswiks?
Yeah, to the venture capital.
Yeah, in person.
I think we should do it in person.
Yeah, I agree.
Did I have a map for that? No, I did not.
No, I think it was just us.
Alright, so you guys go back to the tower, and you guys go to the Starfinder Society, and this time the secretary doesn't call security on you. She smiles, and she points towards his office, and Chiswick's in his office. He's like, "Oh, greetings, Starfinders. Have you solved the murder of my friend?"
Boy, have
Flop the
we
data pad on his
ever.
desk.
Do you like flop the data pad on his desk and do like the boom symbol? Like the what now?
Let me whip this out. Flop.
I'd like to see any of your non-goblin crews do that as fast as we did.
So I want you guys to go ahead and roleplay this out. Tell me about your story. Tell me the story behind this.
Well, it wasn't easy.
I got shot.
Well, first we had to deal with the L21C group. They were down there on level 21, and we had to go down there and talk to this fat halfling. Calls herself Mama for some reason, I don't know. And we had to set up a meeting for them and wait for them to get their shit in the line. And then eventually we got to talk to them. We were out there in the Chichambe Park, and this guy was just kind of sitting there chill like, and we talked with him, and he sent us back to the bodega to talk to someone else. I mean, a whole bunch of running around. But finally, they hooked us up with a distraction to get most of the crew, not the crew, but the Kings out of their little club down there at the Queen, the Fusion Queen. And we went in there and busted some heads and tossed around some grenades. And, we made them talk and give us up the data pad. And here we are.
Okay, well, the Shurin does a slow
Yep.
clap and commends the PCs for the successful investigation and thanks them for risking their lives to find justice for Durvar. Okay. Downside king. Thank you so much for uh, for figuring out the evidence that points astral expeditions involvement. I'm sorry, astral extractions involved in this. Uh,
Should make the mediation things a little easier, huh?
yeah, a little bit. Also, I'd like to personally, officially welcome you guys to the Starfinder Society. You've successfully passed your initial test. I look forward to the many good things that you guys can do for the society. I don't have anything further for you right now while we process this information and get this over to the station authorities. But please do stay in Durvor's house, his apartment. I'll probably have something for you more to do tomorrow. If you'd like to go ahead and see the sights of the station, I would recommend that you do so, not to do so today. There is likely to be more work for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. And then
Hey, once we're back outside, I say, hey, we should probably go see that rat guy and let him know that the guy that gave him the patch is dead.
Oh yeah, let's throw him his head.
Did he
Well,
have
we can
much
do
of
that
that
after the
left?
break.
yes, 5-minute break.
Okay, so he's still got one unclaimed laser pistol. Does anyone want it?
I don't use pistols.
We've also got the artillery laser.
Oh yeah, level 2.
you can only have the max. You can only have the rank in a skill as your level, right? So like if I can't put like 10 points of perception.
No,
Correct.
just one
Thank
per
you.
level.
Oh, while we're sleeping overnight, I'm recharging all of the batteries that we found.
You guys got so many batteries, you're practically a freaking Radio Shack.
So I was away. We got level 2.
Suddenly, my drone is a lot less squishy.
So, is everybody back? X up.
I am back.
How many credits do we have? Like, could we go shopping a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know how many credits you are because I'm not keeping track for you, but I certainly hope everybody is keeping track or somebody is keeping track.
Well, I spent the 200 we just found on healing potion.
I never wrote down the 200 we got for taking the assignment.
To answer that, I don't know that anyone is keeping track. We probably should figure that out.
Yeah, somebody
Keeping
should
track
probably
of
do
what?
that.
I've been writing stuff down. We've got a club, 3 laser pistols, an artillery laser, a frag grenade, and a shot grenade.
And ceremonial
Oh.
troop armor.
Yeah, give the grenades to the soldier. I took one of the pistols, and
I
don't
took
know
one other
about the
pistol.
two.
So there's one unclaimed pistol. If nobody objects, I'm going to put it on my drone when I get a chance.
Are you gonna go heavy weapon with your drone?
I don't think so. It's a hover drone right now. I haven't really thought that far ahead.
I was more considering like, should we just sell the only one who can wear heavy armor, and I don't. So my dex, and then artillery laser I already have, so we could sell the thing. I think.
We sell them for what, 10%? I don't know how much they're worth.
Artillery lasers are like 500, 400 or something
Three,
like
I
that.
think 350 for the pistol.
65, but I have to look again.
Okay, so you guys are all level 2. You do. I'm sorry. I know the guy said he'll get back to you in a couple days, or the next day. But he, says just stick around. I'll contact you in the next couple days if there's something that something that needs done. So you guys have a couple days to take care of business.
It's not possible. What am I saying here? Read the skill. Okay, I can't use this skill on myself. Okay, I picked up Inspiring Boost for my Envoy, so instead of doing a shooting standard action, I can heal 5 stamina points for somebody. So that should be nice in combat. Thing we're gonna do over the next couple of days until we go on to the next one.
Whatever you like to do. I mean, just let me know when you guys are done with it. we move the speed of plot here.
Well, like I said, I wanted to go shopping if we have credits we have like that were like group treasure that we divided.
Well, however you want to do it. I'm not going to
Can
tell
we
you. I'm not
convert
gonna
the
tell
stuff we're
you.
not using into equivalent credits? Instead of what, 10% of whatever the rate of it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody do the math on how many credits that would be divided up for whatever we're not using.
So we're selling the artillery laser and the troop armor.
Unless somebody wants to use them, I'd say
Sounds
sell
right.
them.
That's fine. I just don't know how much they're worth to sell.
Not that
Both,
much.
isn't it?
I'm trying to figure out what mechanic trick to take at second level.
Troop armor. What is it? Which one is it called?
Ceremonial troop armor.
Ceremonial plate troop sells for 110, so that's gonna be 11 gold from that, roughly. And then what's the other one?
Artillery laser.
Backup. Then if it's only going to be 42, it's going to be 10 credits each. A pittance.
Artillery laser sells for 425, so 10% of whatever that is. That's 42 credits. That's 10 credits each, roughly. So 12 credits each additional. Did we get any money from doing what this guy wanted for us? Like, did he give us any rewards?
He gave us 200 plus expenses. I thought that's what I wrote down.
Yeah, so we got an additional 200 credits, right?
The Vesk had 200, so that's 50 each.
I already spent that 200 on healing potions.
Yeah, we already lost the 200.
Have we gotten anything besides that 200?
We just were trying to figure out because we think that he did.
Chiskick said that he asked us to handle investigations, gave us 200 credit sign-on bonus plus expenses, and told us to check at the Moons of Sleep for.
Would those healing potions be expensive so we get that money back?
Sounds like it to me.
So we have 400. So we have 400 credits divided by. So each person is it 200 per person or 200 for the whole party?
Yeah, I thought it was 200 each.
Or 200 each.
200 each. So then we have 200. So 250 plus 12. So 262 plus whatever you've got already. Can I do some like day job riddles for just some additional money while we've got time off?
Sure.
Cool.
Take a profession because this wasn't a society game.
I mean, if you're dedicating.
I have sleight of hand. That's a profession.
If you're going to dedicate, 8 hours to doing that, and yeah, why not?
Sure.
Earning a living. You gain from a week of work, you earn a number of credits equal to double your check result. I entertained poorly for 24 credits worth of weeks worth of work.
26, so 43 credits. Trying to see if there's anything worth buying.
Obviously, we spend the time getting to know the station.
How much money do I have on my character sheet right now? So here's the question for you. Technically, if we're level ones and we're selling the goods, we can sell them back at 100% of their rates. Once you're level 2, you can't sell them back 100%. It's 10%. SFS rules.
Yeah, but we're playing in campaign mode, so
Yeah, so we're not. So it's 10%. That's what we're gonna say. Just double checking. If I had a little bit more money, extra $1,000, I would go buy the nice personal upgrades Mark 1.
So we're shopping still?
Don't really have
I'm
enough
going to move on whenever. I don't think there's anything I'm going to buy with 200 credits right now.
Yeah, we don't have enough money to really any upgrades.
All
1,000 credits, I could go buy stuff, but not with 200.
After a few days, a messenger arrives at your guys' lodging. It's okay. It's now he rings the doorbell.
I'm gonna like glare at the peer hole. Be like, who's there?
It's just a blah 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 Absalom messenger service. I have a message for. Looks at the paper, and he says, "Flas, Group Nil, and Turks."
It's track.
That's nice. Open the door. Sign for your message, please.
I open the door.
Like, okay, looking around. He looks down. Ah, okay. Please sign here.
It's costing me any money for delivery?
No.
Right. I can go ahead and sign.
Thank you. He hands you a letter. It's in a black envelope, and he goes about his business.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice life.
The paper is in a black notebook, and it's black as the void of space.
Gather the other goblins in a circle. Guys, we got mail. Who wants to open it?
I'll open it.
There you go.
Now you open it. It's a
That's the initiative I'm
wonderful.
looking for.
It's a wonderful paper printing in beautiful calligraphy. It's in white, silver calligraphy on black paper. It says, "To whom it may concern, I'm requesting the company of the Starfinders in the employ, the goblins in the employ of the Starfinder Society, to request a meeting with the Excellency Gavarlusk Nor." Let me paste that for you guys. Can somebody give me?
We went by and dropped off that head, right?
What?
We did that during the day as well.
What?
We had that head from the Vesk that we went and dropped by Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, he says thanks. Thank you.
I didn't think there was anything extra with that. I just wanted to mention that.
No. He's like, he just appreciates it and chuckles and puts his head in the wall. And then give me a culture check, please.
Culture check. I can do that.
Does it have to
That's
do with
a-
That's
underworld,
trained
so-
only. Do you have a trained?
Yes, I'm training culture.
Nice. You got better roll than I did.
Well, anybody that gets above a 5 recalls that Gurvelesque Nor is the ambassador of Eox.
The fuck is EX?
Eox is a planet inhabited by almost entirely by undead creatures. Its dominant species, the human-like Illubrians, were forced to transform themselves into undead to survive an ancient cataclysm that almost destroyed their world. Although many sentient species find them disturbing, the Illubrians are not considered monsters, at least in polite society. Eox or Ox or Eox or whatever is a full signatory to the Pact, and its undead inhabitants are equal citizens of the Pact world. Anybody got a 15 or higher recognized that Geralfus is the head of the Eox diplomatic delegations to the Pact Council. And he recommend the note is a request to meeting at the embassy in the Absalon Station's wealthy Parkside neighborhood in the Eye. Okay.
Okay. So this is not coming from the Starfighter Society, right? This is coming from the Ambassador.
It is certainly coming from the ambassador.
I am gonna ask, Gloop and Grub and Trex. We want to tell the nice venture captain about this, or do we just want to kind of go off and do our own thing here?
Let's see what he's got to say first.
Yeah, I Plus agrees with that. She agrees with that. Anybody else have anything, chime in?
Nope.
Men of few words.
Goblins. We're a very talked up bunch of goblins.
Copy your guys here.
Like blowing shit up.
It is what you guys do. Okay. Almost got you guys here ready to go.
So it's like a embassy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diplomatic community and all that.
So you guys get to go. You guys go to the embassy section of the Eye, and you know that the embassy is normally restricted to Eoxian citizens and foreigners with official business. But your invitation gives you permission to enter with no problems. In fact, as soon as you come to the doors, it opens up, and the embassy is decorated in the style reminiscent of traditional Eoxian architecture: black marble and bone-pale limestone, vaulted ceilings, sepulchral furnishings, and disconcertingly organic architectural details. Inside, a pair of undead skeletal attendants attend to the PCs. Oh, okay. Looks like an ancient mausoleum, basically. The skeletons there are like, welcome, Starfinders.
What a beautiful death motif they have here.
Thank you. We work hard to really bring out the Eoxian architecture here to really make our citizens feel at home.
I can certainly tell with your fascinating design decisions.
I'm glad you approve. It's not often that we can get people that truthfully and deeply understand that death is not merely an end to suffering.
Oh yeah, that's when you go to the great big gold pile in the sky, right? You just run around that piles of money for the rest of your life.
Something like that. If you guys would like refreshments, I'm afraid we don't have much in for our non-undead folks, but we do have some water if you would like some.
I'm good, thanks.
Not parched, but thank you for your hospitality.
That's what we do here. I just hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful visit here. The ambassador will be with you in a moment.
Anything you can tell us about the ambassador?
Oh, what would you like to know about the ambassador?
All of his darkest secrets.
What should we avoid with the ambassador? What's his personal interests?
Well, he is a bone sage. So he's been around a long time. In fact, I believe he is several thousand years old. He has seen it all, and he's a very pleasant person to be around.
Cool.
Be honest with him, and he'll be honest with you. Okay, and then a light goes on, light turns green on the guy's desk. He says, "Oh, the ambassador is ready to see you. If you would proceed down this hallway and to the left, or to the right, he will be there waiting for you."
Can I do a sense motive on the guy, by the way?
Sure.
Is he like he's been telling the truth?
He's been telling the truth. He's not accustomed to dealing with living people, though.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not expecting him to be. You going down the hall, guys?
Yep.
We're heading for his office, wherever that is.
Down the thingy to the south.
Hello there, Ambassador Cokes Grub. What's his name again?
Nor, just Ambassador Nor.
Ambassador Nor. Thank you for seeing us. Your letter was very vague. Might I say you're looking exquisite for a several thousand-year-old bone sage. You don't look a year over 150.
He's like, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. I'm certain you're aware of the recent interest in the prospecting ship Acheron and the asteroid being referred to as the quote-unquote drift rock. And I believe you're also acquainted with this dispute between Astral Extractions and the Hardscrabble Collective over both the ship and the asteroid. Both parties are currently awaiting legal arbitrations, but the wheels of justice often turn quite slowly. As a result, I have offered my services as a mediator in hopes of finding a solution that is equitable to both factions. The first step in this, of course, is learning the specifics of the opposing claims. Reports of your recent endeavors in dealing with some of Absalon Station's most notorious gangs have led me to believe that you might be useful in this undertaking as well. You're new to this station. Crap, something fell off my desk. Okay. New to the station, and you seem to possess a wide range of skills and abilities, and you certainly appear capable. In short, you're perfectly positioned as a neutral third party that could cut through all this red tape and surrounding this issue and get to the heart of the matter. I would like you to go to the Acheron and find out precisely what happened to its crew and ascertain the value of its asteroid cargo, as well as to determine whether this drift rock is truly as mysterious as the media claims.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you said you're acting as a negotiator, correct?
Yes.
Isn't Starfinder Society the head negotiator for this?
Things have gotten complicated since the gang violence in the lower levels. The Starfinder Society is not necessarily as neutral as previously ascertained. It would appear that the venture captain that was assassinated had some dealings with the Hardscrabble Collective. I believe his cousin was a member of the Hardscrabble Collective, and the Derval also had some investments dealing with the Hard Scrabble Collective. So their neutrality in this situation was questioned by Astral Expeditions. So naturally, they needed another third party that was completely and utterly neutral in either case.
Okay.
What was the name of the ship that brought the rock again that he wants us to investigate?
The Acheron. Acreon.
If we do this for you, what sort of compensation can we expect?
Well, I'm glad you get right to the point. I wouldn't expect people of your wonderful talents to do this for free. I will give each of you 600 credits to do this for me, to mediate this. While you are Starfinders, you are still new to this station. And with my personal guarantee to the station authorities, you, wonderful four lovely goblins, are going to be the neutral observers in this endeavor.
Now, does that $600 include any, shall we say, expenses we might incur during the course of our neutral dealings?
I don't anticipate any additional expenses coming up. However, his teeth chatter a little bit and his eyes glow deeper green. There's one additional detail that I would like to ask for your help with. His bony fingers tap on the desk. Among its other cargo, the Acheron was also carrying a package destined for the embassy. Of course, with the ship being quarantined, the package has been undeliverable. I've been eagerly awaiting its arrival, and I consider it a personal favor if you could find the package and bring it to me when you return to the station. It is clearly marked, so I don't imagine it would be too difficult to find.
Sure.
If you bring this package back to me, I will give you an additional 500 credits apiece. I assure you that there's no illegalities involved. It's just simply personal property that I would like returned to me. That has
Can I do a sense motive on that thing?
Okay. He appears to be telling the truth.
Okay.
You don't sense anything that would be malicious. So, wonderful Goblin Starfinders, do I have your promise to do this?
How about you mind giving us a second to talk?
I'm sorry, what?
Giving us a second to talk, among ourselves?
Certainly. I'll just wait here and let you guys, wonderful people, have a talk amongst yourself.
I'm gonna step back out into the hallway. We can talk in Goblin, I guess.
I say 600 for the investigation, another 200 each to get his package.
It's 500 each.
But he said 500 each to get the package. It'd be 1.1k total.
Oh, I missed that part.
Do we think that's a fair rate for our
It's
skills?
paying a lot, but I mean, as long as we don't encounter anything terribly life-threatening, I don't see it should be adequate funds, I guess.
We're gonna encounter something life-threatening.
Yeah, well, I mean, just getting there is life-threatening. We'll have to take a spaceship.
Yeah, let's. So you want to accept Dave's offer?
Well, I mean, does he have a shuttle for us, or do we have to try and get one ourselves? I mean, I'm sure the Starfinders would hook us up.
They'll give us that detail once we actually accept his offer.
Though, really, I mean, he's looking at paying 600 and 500, 1100 each. That's 4,400 credits. I mean, that sounds pretty decent to me.
I agree.
I kind of want to know what's in the package, but I won't tell him that.
No, we got some good sleight of hand. All right.
Did he say we couldn't open it?
He did not. I'm gonna go back
He
into
did
the.
say it was personal belongings.
Doesn't mean you can't open his
Yes.
personal belongings. The job never specified we had to return it unopened.